If you trade crypto spot, you've probably had this thought before. I'm right on the trade, but my position is just too small. OKX has now added spot margin for European traders. And that means you can borrow extra funds, trade bigger positions, and still trade real crypto on spot and not futures. Let me show you how it works step by step. But a quick disclaimer before we start. This is not financial advice. Margin trading involves risks and you can lose money. What I'm going to do is keep this very practical. I'll explain what spot margin is in plain English, how to enable it on OKX Europe and how to place a trade, and which risk numbers you really need to watch so you don't get surprised. Spot margin is actually pretty simple. You're trading on the spot market, but you can borrow funds to increase your position size. The key difference is this. Spot means you're trading the actual asset. Futures is a contract. Here, it's spot. You're trading real crypto in the spot order book. In Europe, OKX supports spot margin with up to 10 times leverage on supported pairs, with clear risk tools like LTV and liquidation levels. This is mainly for people who already trade spot and want more flexibility, like hedging, shorting, or improving capital efficiency. If you're brand new, start with normal spot first. Margin is powerful, but it's not forgiving if you don't manage any risk. Alright, let's go through the steps. Step number 1. Log into OKX, go to trade and choose spot. Step number 2. Enable margin mode. If it's your first time, you may need to complete a short knowledge check that's required for European users. Step 3. Choose a supported trading pair. For this example, I'm using BTC against USDC. Step 4. Choose your direction. Long means you benefit if the price goes up. Short means you benefit if the price goes down. And if you're new to spot margin, start with long trades first. Step 5. Choose your leverage. You can go up to 10 times, but higher leverage increases risk very fast. For this example, I'm using 3 times leverage, or 3x. Step number 6. Choose your order type, market or limit. Enter your amount and OKX will automatically borrow the extra funds. And before you confirm, double check the direction, size and margin details. Step number 7. Once your trade is live, go to your position overview. This is where you monitor your risk. Now, this part is important. There are 3 numbers you always need to watch. First is loan to value or LTV. This shows you how close you are to liquidation. Second is your margin level and liquidation threshold. If you get too close, you either reduce your position, add collateral, or close the trade. And third is the rollover fee. Because you're borrowing funds, there's a cost involved. Some simple rule that helps a lot. Start small, use stop losses, don't use max leverage just because it's available, and never trade money you can't afford to lose. Now a quick example. If you normally trade with $1,000, margin increases exposure, but a small move against you hurts more. So think of spot margin as a tool. Useful when you have a plan, not something you turn on randomly. So that's spot margin for you on OKX Europe. You can borrow extra funds, trade bigger positions, and still trade spot. Real crypto, not futures. If you want to explore it yourself, check the link in the description. And if this was helpful, like and subscribe. Oh, and do let me know in the comments. Would you mainly use this for long trades or for hedging and shorting? And again, not financial advice. Manage risk and trade responsibly.